Hey Aquarius, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. This is your first time checking out Trula Divine's channel. What is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for October 1st to the 16th. So with that, let's get started. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards. So the first oracle card that comes up for you guys says Badger. Bring your life into balance. Love that. Parrot. Listen intently to understand. Interesting. Butterfly, be ready to transform with wisdom. And the goat, act from your innate wisdom. Beautiful. All right. So I feel like how I'm going to start off your reading is kind of how I've been starting off everyone's reading. So last month we really touched base for you guys about the need to really let go of situations. And I really feel like this month is kind of still a continuation from last month. I still feel like there's some issues going on, whether it's a relationship, whether it's family, whether it's friends, there's some type of splits and breakups, and that energy is still here. So just so you guys know. But last month we were touching based on you guys really needing to let go, you needing to walk away from situations, you needing to find a balance. And I also was talking about potential relationships coming through. I feel more so when it comes to the relationship perspective that if you haven't met anyone yet, I feel like the reason for that is that you still haven't ended a karmic cycle or some type of cycle. So until you end that cycle, new love can't come through. You are blocking new love from coming through, Aquarius. So that is what I'm hearing to start off your reading. So getting into it, like I was saying, Three of Swords is coming through, just pretty much telling me that some of you are still feeling really lost. Some of you are still feeling really upset. You're still feeling really heartbroken. You're kind of in this energy where it's like someone has done you so wrong or betrayed you in a way, and you're kind of like, you have a lot of regret right now, like regret giving them a chance. You have regret going back. You have regret, not putting yourself first. You have regret about whatever the situation is. And I feel like this also seems to, like, it's also happening of trust issues. That's the second word that I was hearing when I was coming up. So these family issues or this relationship or situationship that you're going through, it is a burden to you guys. And I don't care if it's a family member, if it's a friend, if this person in your life is causing you more chaos and I want to say hurt, but it's more than that. It's like pain. Then you need to reevaluate if this person is supposed to be in your life. And I know that sounds crazy, but no one has any right to make you feel like a shitty person. No one has any right to make you feel bad at all. And I feel like sometimes it doesn't matter what they are. We have to reevaluate what their purpose in our life is. Because you should be living a happy, fulfilled life. And I'm not saying you're going to be happy 24/7, but I am saying that for a lot of you right now, if you cut these ties with these karmics or these narcissists or these abusers, life will become a lot opened and better for you. Four of Cups is here because, again, see, you're overthinking. You're really bummed out about this situation. And the other thing is you're worrying too much. I feel like you're paying more attention to what you've lost versus what you've gained right now. And that could be potentially really harmful on you. Stress is like the number one killer too, guys. So the stress is coming up hugely for you guys for October. So just be cautious of that. I know that it's easier said than done, but if you guys are in this vibe of really being so hard on yourself because things haven't worked out in your way, they haven't worked in your favor, Spirit's coming through and saying, look, like, things are happening because they need to happen. These are lessons that you need to go through, but you also need to know that you will be okay. All right, Ten of Pentacles is here because I feel like this is kind of the family card. You're really stressed out. I don't know if it's a single mom, single dad, single parents, but it's like money is very like, money's on your brain right now. You might be in a financial spot where it's tight. You might want to move, but you can't afford to move. It's kind of like you're making all these sacrifices for your family and you're doing everything you can to protect your children, but who's taking care of you? Because at the end of the day, if you're the one taking care of everyone else and their needs and their wants, who's taking care of your needs and your wants, Aquarius? You have to take care of yourself. Just like you are putting everyone else a priority, you need to put yourself a priority too, because if you're not here, then who's going to fill your spot? There comes a point when we have to ask ourselves, how much of this is actually worth feeling, and how much of this should I just release and let go? I'm not saying you need to you should forgive everyone, because not forgiving them will keep you stuck. But there comes a place where it's like you need to take a leap of faith in some things. And we have the 5 of Cups. So this tells me like you're willing to step out there. You're willing to put yourself out there to do whatever it takes to be the provider for your family. And when that's awesome that you're willing to do that. But again, I feel like you're thinking way too far. Instead of trying to make a plan now and build from that plan, I feel like you're looking like long-term goals. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it's like, where do you want to be in 3 years? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to be in 10 years? And you're kind of making all these plans, but what happens is, we all know that we have no idea what's going to happen 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, let alone 10 years from now. We could have a huge plan, and then come 10 years, it's going to be completely different, right? So instead of making long-term goals for yourself, I feel like with the 5 of Cups right now, it's all about making some short-term goals to get you to that next level. Because with the Princess one, I feel like you guys are going to go out, if I could speak, you guys are going to go after what you want at this time. You will find something that you're passionate about. You will find something that you love to do. Like it's like a light bulb. Something is going to go off, and you're going to be like, you know what? I need to get on this. And this is what I'm called to do. This is what I need to do for my family, for me, because like everyone with a third coming up, you want happiness. And I feel like right now, whatever opportunity comes your way, look at it from pros and cons. Everything you do, look at it pros and cons. If there's more cons to it, then I would suggest not paying that much attention to it, or not even doing it. Because you want to be satisfied in the end, and you want to know that what you're putting in hard work wise is going to pay off in the end. So this is interesting. So we have the Lady card and the Princess Cup card. So, Aquarius, we have some babies. Baby, oh. Babies. We're going to talk about babies. So, I'm going to point it out there that if you guys don't want to have babies, if you are done with the baby making machine and you do not want to be a mama again, I would suggest you protect yourself for sure, because it feels like the season of babies for you guys. If you are already pregnant, or you find out after watching this video, or you have a hint that you could be pregnant, well, my congratulations to you. I'm glad it's you and not me, because my baby days are done. Even though I love all 5 of my kids, I am totally... I'll share everyone else's babies, but I don't want any more personally. So yeah, like congratulations for those that find out they're pregnant or about to have a baby, because there's lots of baby energy coming up. If that's not the case and you're kind of looking at me like, no more babies, Amy, then with these 2 cards, it just says that you're on such a blessed journey of self-discovery right now. You are on a journey of finding out who you are, what you want. And I think that that's an amazing journey to be on, because if you do not know who you are single, you cannot find yourself. It would be harder. I can see you can't. It will be harder to find yourself and who you are while you're in a relationship. You will find out who you are. You will know who you are when you're in a relationship, but it's different from taking that time and really exploring yourself while you're single. So there's definitely a lot of messages. And the rebirth. Rebirth talks about a new you too. So I feel like some of you are just on this self-discovery where it's like you're making all the necessary changes. You're going after the opportunities. You're not having babies, or you're having babies. And it's like you're just enjoying your life right now. You closed a chapter with someone, or you turned the page and you were like, you know what, I'm done with this chapter. And you walked away from this person, and you know what? Things are starting to open up for you. Doors are Opportunities are happening. And I feel like it's like this whole new story, new chapter, new life, working on me, doing me, going after my happiness, working on my goals. It's just an amazing feeling, guys. Like, I'm really happy for you that you're able to get yourself out of that place, because, you know, you should be proud of how far you guys have come. And I mean, with this is crazy reading, but with the wheel and the worlds, that talks about cycles ending. That talks about completion. It's a wrap, you know? The doors have closed. New doors are opening. The choices that you guys have made, it's paying off. You know, this is a really blessed reading. This is a reading definitely for somebody to know that, you know, all that hard work of, should I leave? Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay? And you left. And now you're like, damn, I made the right decision. Like, it's just an overall great feeling that I'm picking up for you guys. So thumbs up for you guys. All right. So your oracle cards, you got a couple. So let's just dig into this. It says, cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive bodies. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Everyone needs to cleanse and detoxify. The overall thing that I hear from this is that watch what you're eating, watch what you're consuming, watch what you're putting into your body. Drink lots of water as well. All right. I know that's harder than normal for some people, but that's what I'm picking up. So perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripped for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Beautiful. Divine timing. Okay. Reward yourself. I guess I can just do this. I was going to read from the book, but there's too many cards. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Exactly. You know, when you're constantly giving to other people, guys, and you're not giving to yourself, you're going to burn yourself out. And some of you have really gotten to that point where it's like, I have no energy at all, you know? No energy. So steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. See? You made a change. You made a commitment to yourself to do better. You made a commitment to yourself to, you know, love yourself a little more, Aquarius. And it's all panning out for you. It's all working out. So beautiful reading for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm sending you guys all love and light for October, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.